Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and this is Raspberry Reads. For whatever reason, I am sitting on the floor today and I feel like I'm going to regret it when my legs start going numb, but I just thought it'd be more comfortable to sit on the floor and have a chat with you. I'm about to head off on holiday in a little while and I just thought I would do a check-in. I never do check-in videos with you, and yet I really enjoy watching videos about what people have been reading within the last week or the last month. So I thought I would do a little check-in video for you to show you or explain to you what I'm reading now and what I'm reading next. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? The first book that I'm reading now is one that I've mentioned lots of times. So this is the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. I am now on page 225, so I'm making progress with this one. I think this book is one where it is difficult to maintain the focus if you dip in and out of it. I have been taking a long time to read the 5th season, and I feel like that has made it a detrimental reading experience. I feel that this one might be one where you need to read it all in one go so you can keep the characters and the terminology and the plot points fresh in your mind. Nonetheless, I am persevering with the 5th season. I'm hoping to finish it by mid-August maybe, because I am enjoying it enough to keep going with it. If you don't know, the 5th season is a dystopian sci-fi novel based on a changing climate in terms of geological changes. So there's lots to do with earthquakes and survival, and there's an element of certain people with particular powers to create movement in the earth. Yeah, it's a good story so far. Another book that I only recently started listening to is the second in a series by T.J. Klune, and it's Somewhere Beyond the Sea. So we're reunited with the main characters who are all magical children, and Arthur Parnassus is a social worker and his partner Linus. They're now living in the house for magical creatures, and Arthur needs to come to terms with some of the dark and challenging aspects of his past. It's a great story. I love the narration. The narrator does funny voices. I'm terrible at remembering all the characters' names, but there's one character who is sort of like a giant squid, I think, who wants to be a bellhop. I think that's right. But anyways, the voice for that character is hilarious. It's a really lighthearted audiobook to listen to. There are lots of challenging themes to it, and I've raved about The House in the Cerulean Sea, which is the first book, lots of times on my channel, and as I expected, I'm really enjoying Somewhere Beyond the Sea, the second book. So I'll do a wrap up on Somewhere Beyond the Sea in September when I've finished it. And the third book that I'm currently working on is Pines by Blake Crouch. So I read another book by Blake Crouch, which was Dark Matter. I had to look that up. I can't believe I forgot the name of that book. That is a sci-fi book all about multiple dimensions. Now, Pines is a series. Wayward Pines is the name of the series. And it is about a special agent in the United States who ends up in a rural part of Idaho and is concussed and injured, and he's there on a mission, and there's just some weird stuff going on. It's a thriller, it's a mystery, it's a perfect summer read. A while ago I did my summer vibes book tag, and Pines would be a perfect book for one of the prompts, which was I Scream, You Scream, the thriller one. It's such a good summer read. So I'm reading it on the Libby app as an ebook, and it's great that I can pick it up quickly while I'm waiting for the bus or when we're off traveling on summer holidays, I'll be able to read it here and then as well. So really enjoying it so far. It's the perfect, even though it got like murders and intense scenes in it, it's a lighthearted romp, let's say. Sorry if you can hear the planes, they're very noisy today. Turning now to the 3 books that I'm going to read next. Firstly, I just got the hold for A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. So this is the 3rd book in the ACOTAR trilogy. Again, I don't know what it's about. It's a continuation of the main story, but I don't know which characters this book focuses on. And I don't want to know. I am enjoying reading this romantasy series and going in blind to it and just enjoying the ride. So again, that's a ebook on Libby, and I will enjoy reading that on my holidays. Otherwise, the 3 books, I'm sure there might be more books that come to me on Libby, but the 3 books in physical books that I've got is I'd like to get to 84 Charing Cross Road. I've mentioned this before on my channel, and this is about 2 booksellers, one in New York and one in England, and their sort of pen palship and relationship. And it's a little book, and it seems quite sweet. So I think this might be a good read, maybe to bring on holiday, because it's quite slim and won't take up too much space in my bag. Probably towards the end of the summer, I'm going to pick up Wilding again. I have renewed determination to finish this book because I've recently consolidated all the books that I want to read for Climathon 2025, and this is the book that I'd like to read for the agricultural prompt. So I very much want to finish this, and I feel like I don't want to push it into the autumn. I'd just like to finish it in the summer. And lastly, because I tend to like to read fairly relaxing reads or easy reads, let's say, entertaining reads in the summertime. After I read A Court of Wings and Ruin, I'm going to pick up the 2nd book by Kerri Maniscalco, which is Kingdom of the Cursed. And this is after Amelia has sold her soul to the Prince of Wrath and ends up going into hell. So I'll find out what she's up to in hell. So yeah, those are the 6 books that I wanted to share with you for July into August. 3 on the go and 3 to read next. What are you reading at the moment, and what books would you like to get to in August? Please feel free to share with me in the comment section. But otherwise, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying your summer, and I'll see you soon in a new video. Take care. Bye.